Lighting, camera, all those things are not the best. But what is the best is I remain to be myself and remain to be authentic. And that is what is carrying me through. And it can carry you through too. So do not think you need the best computer, best laptop, best editing, best this, best that, best idea. No. You want this, you get it. Impressions that they see when they type in what they want on YouTube, those impressions turn into views. And the views turn into subscribers. And that is what ultimately creates your foundation on YouTube. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you are new here, please make sure you go ahead and slap that like button for me because it helps support my channel. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos about tips, tricks, ways to grow your channel, grow your content creation, become the superstars that you guys are meant to be. And it's coming straight from someone who is growing 2 channels as well as many other social media platforms. And I've been doing this for over a year, but have amassed millions of views on my first YouTube channel and almost 30,000 subscribers. So I'd like to think that I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing. And as I was doing it, I was always researching on YouTube, always looking for ways to grow and get better and be mentored. And there was always just things that I never saw. And I always wanted to make videos that were coming from my perspective, someone who just lived it, someone who just amassed the views, someone who just got to subscribers and went through hell and back to do so. So I wanted to share with you guys, I actually wrote to the side here 5 cute little tips to make sure you guys are small YouTubers are growing as fast as you possibly can, and we are going to get right into those right now. Tip number 1, make sure you guys tell your friends and family, tell everyone, make sure you just go climb to the highest mountain and be so proud of your first couple of videos. Do not be embarrassed because you're only going to prolong your own business, your own growth. If you are embarrassed of your little bit of subscribers or a little bit of videos, it's going to take you even longer if you're quiet about even your smallest achievements. So the minute you reach 10 subscribers, 5 subscribers, 1 subscriber, tell everyone, and you never know, you tell 10 people, 2 more might subscribe from that 10. So you really cannot be embarrassed of where you're at. I'll never forget when I started watching my first couple of views. I'll never forget my first comment, and it was those things that inspired me to keep going, and I'm so lucky that it created somewhat of a snowball effect. 1 comment became 2, 2 became 3, and I answered every single one, and before I know it, the algorithm was pushing my videos out into YouTube, and they were doing very, very well, and I was able to get monetized in less than a year, which I'll never forget. That was the coolest journey I've ever been through. Number 2, be yourself. When I tell you be yourself, it's super cliche, but everyone else is taken. You gotta make sure you express yourself to the fullest degree. If you have a singing channel, find a way to sing in ways that people are not doing. Do costumes, be electric, be theatric. Do things that are from your own brain and mash them in with the things that are somewhat going viral or doing well on YouTube, and I promise you there will be success for you, but you have to do things and follow from your heart. If you do too much of what everyone else is doing, you will not see it as great results, but you do something that's straight from your mind, something that's a little bit more original, you have a better chance of blowing up because it hasn't been seen yet. You have a better chance of the algorithm picking that up because they say, oh, this is interesting, this is something new that we haven't seen, and it's not like the other millions of videos that are already on the platform. Upgrade your thumbnails, upgrade your titles, and I have a whole video I will have at the end screen as well as up above where I focus in on the titles and the thumbnails. You guys really got to make sure that they are A+, 100% amazing, because thumbnails and titles bring you to impressions. When someone searches on YouTube and they're looking up a video or a question, they will come up with that list of videos. Their eyes seeing that screen, that's the impression. All they see is the title and that mini thumbnail. So that is your only chance to hook the viewer and really get them into your video. But by all means, once you get there, please, please, please do not clickbait. Be what the title says, be what the thumbnail is, and be everything you can as soon as they open that video. You do not want to have an amazing title, an amazing thumbnail, and then get to the video and have a dead personality or not have much to say or the audio be off or anything could go wrong. But you want to make sure that your effort for the title and your effort for the thumbnail somewhat match all of the beautiful effort that's inside of the video. And I promise you again, success is to follow you if you just follow those rules. The algorithm loves when when your description box, your thumbnail, and your title all match, when they see all those same words together, it lets them know what belongs in what categories and where to push what. And then pushing it out to the algorithm, letting other people see your video is what you want. Those impressions that they see when they type in what they want on YouTube, those impressions turn into views, and the views turn into subscribers. And that is what ultimately creates your foundation on YouTube. Create relatable content. And this doesn't have to be even if you're just in a niche. If you are in a niche, or you know of a certain niche that you already have for your channel, if you haven't started one yet, you don't have to have a niche. And I do have a video on this as well that you guys can check out, kind of discussing all the pros and cons to having a niche, to having a variety channel, which I have. My first channel is a variety channel. Then I have this channel, my coaching channel. But you guys do not have to have a niche. You can have a variety channel or a mixed channel of some sort. But whether you have that niche channel or variety channel, you still want to have relatable content. So what I do on my variety channel is I have different subcategories that I feed into throughout the months of me uploading videos. You want to do this because you want to create bingeable content. For example, if you do a cooking video and you have a whole series of desserts that you're cooking for your YouTube channel, that helps, because if you create one, you have the opportunity to add in end screens and up above titles and different things to match them together. That way, someone's watching your chocolate chip cookie recipe YouTube video, they'll get a pop-up screen for your key lime pie recipe video, and then boom, binge content. I know for sure, as a dessert fan, I'm gonna go ahead and click the key lime pie recipe after I finish watching the chocolate chip cookie recipe. Do you understand? So you want to create bingeable content. So again, even if it's not down to a niche, just make sure you have somewhat subcategories. That way, when there's one video, and especially it does well, it's something you really have to pay attention to. So there's a video that does specifically well, you want to make sure you have those other videos that follow up after it. That way you can create that bingeable content that people truly enjoy and keep them on the platform longer, which makes YouTube happier, which gives you more views, which gives you more impressions and more subscribers, and making you more and more of a natural influencer for the platform. And number 5, I know you guys don't want to hear it, but please be consistent. Do not give up. And the beginning is the hardest. That's why I'm pushing this out towards small YouTubers in particularly, because those first couple months, I always say, are the hardest. 0 through 100 is harder than 0 through 1,000. I'm telling you right now, you have to be consistent. You have to be powerful. You have to treat yourself like a million subscriber YouTuber, even when you have 5. I will never forget one of my mentors, one of the compliments they always gave me is, even when I had 50, 60 subscribers, you could not tell me that it didn't look like I spoke to people as if I was speaking to a million subscribers. You did not know that I was talking to nobody but myself those first couple of weeks, but only I know that because I only know I had a couple of subscribers. But in my head, I always said, one day this will be for thousands of people, millions of people. And as I believe that in my head, I'm starting to grow into that. With my main channel at a beautiful almost 30,000 subscribers, I know in my heart that that was done through manifestation. That was done through me believing and talking and bringing that into existence. You know, I was talking to myself, but I said in my head, this is for the future of the people. Someone will see this one day. This will be shared. People out there will like me. I will make sure of it. So I manifested that. I wanted it to be beautiful, and you guys have to do the same thing. The beginning is the hardest. So please do not give up in the beginning. Always make sure you guys work as hard as you possibly can. Act like you have those million subscribers already. Act like you are already monetized. Act like all the things that you want, pretend that you have them already, and act as if you're trying to still create this business on this platform through whatever niche or variety channel that you have. Put it out there. Make sure you guys really believe in it, and before you know it, you will be monetized. You follow these rules and you get that bingeable content and you make sure your thumbnails are good, you will get monetized and you will have a successful career on YouTube. But you guys have to be consistent. And I always tell people, they always ask me what my version of consistency is, and it really is up to what you want. I mean, if you really want to truly be inspired, when I was going my hardest, I make sure I posted every day. Daily posts are possible. Are they hard? Yes. But you will see a huge improvement in your views and in your channel if you're putting into it. YouTube is very much that platform where it's what you put into it, you get out of it, and that goes for so many things in life, but YouTube is literally 100% that. When you feed it and you give it all the videos and juicy love that it needs, it spits things back at you. Boom, you're monetized. Boom, you get a plaque. Boom, you this. Like, you will be rewarded for your hard work, but it will take a long time, and you guys cannot give up. You cannot lose sight of your goals. If you have a talent or you have an idea or you have something in your heart that says YouTube is where you need to be and you can create a business on here and express yourself in a way that you were never able to do before, you need to follow that. And even in those first couple months where it's rough, that is go time. That is still the time to be your best. I have a quote up here. What does it say? I love it so much. Train to be your best while at your worst. And that was a quote I had up since my first couple hundred subscribers. And I believe in that so importantly. And like even to this day, lighting, camera, all those things are not the best. But what is the best is I remain to be myself and remain to be authentic. And that is what is carrying me through. And it can carry you through too. So do not think you need the best computer, best laptop, best editing, best this, best that, best idea. No, you want this, you get it. Turn on the computer, not the computer, turn on the camera, record, upload, and just get better as you go. Do not be afraid, guys. Follow your dreams. I love you. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know if any of these tips helped you. Let me know if you guys subscribed, if you're new, you're old. I like to know everything about the people who are watching these videos. And again, I apologize for being a little bit sloppy. I know this isn't your usual beautiful ass mentor video with like clean cut and all the little like a chalkboard and all that. It's not that. This isn't the place for that. This is me expressing what happened in this past year, how I reached the success that I reached, and bouncing it back and sharing it with you guys so that anything that is not out there that I picked up, I'm making sure it comes back and helps you guys. So let me know if you have any questions about growing or content creation or social media down below in the comments, and I'm happy to help you. All right, I will see you guys soon. I'm so excited to see what you guys have to say. I'll see you soon. Bye.